Hey, ooh, 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 yeah. Up on and on. Got it, Lottie. All right. Got a lot going on right now. What's up, Bob? Froggy chair. Looks interesting. What's up, Nathaniel? How's it going, man? I hope your day's going amazing. I don't know, buddy. So, Jonathan, how's everybody doing? How we feeling today, guys? How we feeling? I think since I finished all my fossils, basically, dang, 13K bells. I'm just gonna sell every fossil I get now. Very good. And then I'm just gonna buy all the furniture I see. That way, if I want to create a build, I will already have everything. Wow, I never had an umbrella. I think because it hasn't been raining. It only rains like in the spring. Well, I hope many people laugh at your joke, Nathaniel. Hope they laugh at your jokes, man. Thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate that. They have so many options for floorings, but I just don't know what I should choose. You up to? Well, I might start the school build today, but I'm just getting on tonight and just you know, doing my daily shopping, my daily gardening and stuff. And then after that, sky's the limit. Such a big head, but I like the baseball fit here. Oh, nice, nice. Gotta love it. All right, so let's go ahead and what's up, Kirby fan? How's it going, man? Let's go ahead and start picking and selling today. I'm so happy that Pokemon Day is coming up soon. You know we're gonna get a good announcement. They're gonna tell us about Generation 10 probably. And maybe some other cool surprises. I'm doing good, Kirby fan. Thank you for asking. I hope your night's going well. A shiny Pikachu on a tutorial, that's insane. But I'm pretty happy because, you know, the nostalgic people, the nostalgic players can play Fire to Leaf Green if they want to. Hey, Nana. And then, you know they're gonna come out a new generation soon. I'm thinking, I don't know, dude. I don't want to put a time on it, but I think they're gonna drop it sometime this year. That's just my prediction based on the other Pokemon drops. Generation 10 will be out this year sometime, but I won't be surprised if it's next year also. I think after I pick the garden here, I'm gonna invite some people to the vacation home. Oh snap, I don't have any more space. Flick! Bro, I gotta get Flick my tarantula model. I wanna sell. You mean Generation 10 Kirby's fan? Generation 9 was Paldea, Scarlet and Violet. This upcoming generation will be Generation 10. And I'm excited. 76,000 bells. I can dig it. Yeah, the taxidermy. Yeah. I played Zelda 2 the King yesterday for the first time. Again, beautiful. I'm happy you're enjoying it. Let me know if you need any tips. Do you have the Switch 2 edition or the Switch 1 edition? What's up, Mr. Door? How you doing, Mr. Door? Switch 2. Oh, you got the Switch 2 edition. Nice. That means you can use Zelda Notes. Zelda Notes is going to help you so much. It lets you, you know, get weapons, get items and stuff. Finally out of the sky. Basically, that whole sky area was sort of like a tutorial teaching you how to play, how to use the, you know, arm abilities. So I'm happy you got through that. Good luck though with the game. It's very intense. Yeah, my autocorrect does that sometimes. Oh, okay, it's okay, Kirby. Little Kirby's fan. Yeah, it's an open world game. Very, very open. You can basically go anywhere you want if you're strong enough. But the game's also going to give you some tips on the best route to take. I advise you to listen to the game. If you go too far, too fast, you're going to get your butt kicked. There's no guardians in this game, but they still have some tough enemies. Let me know when you meet a Gloomhand for the first time. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. Very good. What's up, Paige? How we doing, guys? I dreamed I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dream. I could have kept it for just me, but I like sharing fun stuff. I hope you like it. Make it too. Angle signpost. Sounds interesting. Oh, you talking about the construct. The constructs are, well, you know, the whole game is based on the Zonai. So the constructs are basically Zonai creations. Everything is kind of like weird. You'll learn the story as you progress though. Who is this koala? It's hard to believe this island was deserted at one time. I'm sure a lot of hard work went into it. I'd love to spend time learning about the history of Twilight. No problem, little one. Doesn't she look cool in her little blazer? Alright, cool. Let's see here. I think my task. Of course you do. You have a very long journey. Tears of the Kingdom is a game that, even after the main story ends, you're going to be playing for a while if you want to get everything. I don't even have everything yet in the game, and I've had it since it came out. Of course, I took a break to play other games, but you know, but it's a very big game. Oh my gosh. You you're definitely a new Zelda player if you didn't know about the princess. But that's okay. The common mistake. But I'll tell you what, since you have the Switch 2, after you play it, after you play Tears of the Kingdom, you should play that game. You should play Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's basically the side story about what happened to Zelda. I'm not gonna spoil the story for you, but as you progress through the game, pay very close attention to the storyline, and then after you beat it, the Age of Imprisonment, you're gonna learn a whole lot more if you're into Zelda. Yeah, Age of Imprisonment, you play as, you'll have Agent S. Yes, I have Agent S. Did you see her? If you play Age of Imprisonment, you'll learn about what happened, uh, what happened to Zelda, but I'm not gonna say too much more until you kind of get far enough in the main quest. Enjoy your discovery. I'm surprised you guys are into Zelda. I didn't think you would be. I had her as a hotel guest today. Oh, nice. Yeah, Agent S been my villager for a long time. I think Agent S was the first person that moved here. Because I started with two people, Axel and Deirdre, and then Agent S moved in right after on her own. Oh snap, is Rattle. Hey, my name's Rattle. Do you live here? Nice to meet you. I'm hunkering down on this island today in full vacation mode. I'll be exploring today, so say hi if you see me again. If I look lost, it's probably because I am lost. Okay, Rattle. Cephalobot. Cephalobot is back. Well, I'm happy. I mean, you gotta understand, like, it's really no rush if you're gonna play the Zelda games. They're very long games. So, you know, playing Breath of the Wild first it just makes sense because that one's first, and then Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to Breath of the Wild. So Tears of the Kingdom is what happened after the events of Breath of the Wild, about 6 or 7 years after Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom happens. So it's cool to play Breath of the Wild first. It's not extremely necessary, but it's always cool to play the first game and then the next one. I'm gonna go villager hunting tomorrow because my villager is leaving. I hope I get her or Zucker. Nice. Okay, so what was I doing again? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, before I build the school, I want to invite Nana to. Oh, and then Flick too. I gotta give Flick my tarantulas. And then I have to invite Nana to Happy Home Academy. The Happy Home Island vacation thingy thing. And then let's see here. Because if I don't, then I might forget. Yeah, so but Tears of the Kingdom gets more focused lately because it's the newest Zelda game. Breath of the Wild came out in 2017 and then Tears of the Kingdom came out in 2023. So Tears of the Kingdom is naturally going to get more attention because it's the newest one, and I honestly think it's more better and well put together. It has a lot of cooler things that make it easier to play and stuff like that. I wonder how much he takes for tarantulas. 12K bells just for a tarantula. Not bad. It'd be nice if he came around more often though. I'm just gonna get the model. Dude's funny. That's good. I'm happy you're learning a little bit more about Zelda. It's one of my bread and butter games. The shrines are tough. They could be. They take you. It takes a while for you to really get used to getting through those shrines. Each little shrine has its own puzzle system that, you know, that you gotta get through. Okay, Paige. I'll see you. Good night. Yeah. Think outside the box and then just Nana. 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 Is she in her house? Yeah, she's in her house. How did she get back home so quick? Yeah, so just keep in mind that oh, she's cooking, I guess. Orange jelly. I think I have orange jelly already. We're gonna invite Nana to the vacation island. Souvenir chocolates. This makes me so happy. I heard these were only sold locally. Did you visit the islands? Wait, you work with homes on the island? That sounds amazing. I'd love to visit someday. I'll take you. You mean it? Just the thought makes me want to jump for joy. Joseph, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. So, with the shrines on Tears of the Kingdom, guys, there's several ways you can do it. The cool thing about the modern Zeldas is that it's not very linear. If you can think outside the box and get the task completed, then you can achieve your goal of getting to the end. But there is a standard way you can do it, but you could also think outside the box like you were saying. Yeah, things are well at the moment, thank you. Nana's enjoying the island life. I think I'm gonna give her a home. What's Leaf doing? I'm supposed to give a talk about flowers at the school. Only problem is I can't find it. I hope this isn't too much to ask. But could you guide me to the school? Hold up, Leaf. Oh. Let me give Nana her house first. Then I will guide Leaf to the school. But yeah, I think you guys will enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm trying to 100% the game. And so I'm doing a lot of side things. Auto kit. I'll buy this. Alright, let me give Nana her house first and then we'll talk to Leaf. You always manage to keep busy, whether you're here or back home, but come on, let's have some fun. Let's chat. Thank you so much. Let's get started right now. Thanks for your time, Popo. I think I'd like for my vacation home to feel something like this. A park for the peckish. Interesting. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. Okay, if she wants a picnic, then she needs a nice spring or summer island. Picnic on the beach? Oh, this one looks nice for Nana. She's all alone, but it'll work. Seems like a lovely spot. I can't wait to see it in person, Popo. Now, Nana, we found an excellent location for you, but you need to see it for yourself before we begin. Please lead Nana to the site, and best of luck. You got it, Nana. This is where I'll be vacationing, huh? It's like a dream come true. I can't wait to see the finished home. So, looks like we have some furniture out in the yard. You can open that box by pressing A. Alright. Okay, Nana. Hopefully you like this. I like how small and quaint this place is. Let's see here. Can't go wrong with a hammock outdoors, right? Gotta love the movies. Totally wanted to go to the movies. But I can never find the time. Dang, that's crazy. This build here is kind of odd for the sand. I don't know if this is the best house for it. I wonder if there's a blanket I could put on the ground. Looks weird. Like it doesn't go. Hmm. Oh well. Well, let's do the inside then. So, it looks like this will be a picnic type of setup. Very odd. I don't know. I don't know what she could want in here. This stuff doesn't seem like it's very nana-ish, if that makes sense. Oh well. Let's start with the wallpaper. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, wow. Okay, now I see. Are you gonna change the exterior of the house? Um, I did change it a little bit, Kirby's, but I didn't change it too much. Hmm. Maybe I need a bigger table. I don't know. I feel like her theme is kind of all over the place a little bit. Not saying that's a good thing or bad thing, but I just don't really know where to go with it. Bumper cars, that's unique. I think I'm gonna try to actually do like a little area for like a picnic. It would have been nice to have like some kind of blanket on the ground, but oh, here it is. Natural wooden deck rug, colorful vinyl sheet. There's no space to put the rug. Okay. And kind of put it here, and then the bread could be like right here or something. And then the picnic basket could be like over here or whatever. And then we can put um some cushions down, right? They have cushions, right? I guess not. Maybe you can just sit on the blanket using the reaction. Yeah. Uh, definitely. And then this nice little cruiser bike might work. I think red is the best color for this. Oh yeah. And then I think that's it. On the table I could put a drink or something. Or a snack. Tomato bagel sandwich. Sounds appetizing. You can go with the pear smoothie. Yeah. I know there's cushions. I probably have to um how do you say? Probably have to go to the everything tab, right? And it'll be like cushions or something. Just to make it easier to sit so you don't have to use the reaction to sit. We can do a pattern for this one. I rarely do the patterns though, right? But it can kind of work. Let's do the Star Spangled Banner one, right? Cool, so you can sit for your picnic, and then I think that's it. Let me just see what else is recommended. Nothing really to put on the walls. This is a tree-lined wall. That might look good for an accent. I was thinking the backyard fence is a lot better for this on the sides, and then the fence for the accent. It's funny how the carpet actually sounds like grass when you walk. Really odd. Did you hand in the painting from yesterday? I think I did earlier. What's up, Via Kia? How's it going? How you doing, buddy? I think what I have to do is get a little more room for the bed. That way I can actually lay, hop on it. Overall, this build is done. We got Nana here. Guess we can put some music on and maybe put a picture. Oops. Got a new game today? Oh, nice, nice. What flooring? Water flooring. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of the floorings you can actually hear. It's kind of funny. I think I wanted to put Nana's picture on the wall, but it would look weird with the current wallpaper. Maybe if I put a table here and then put her picture on the table. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ah, I heard of that one. It just recently had an update. Dang, it's a big table. I don't like how it looks though. We can use the garden table. Or the outdoor folding table. Looks too picnicky. Picnicky. That's your garden table. Ooh, dang, that thing's big. I probably should have put this in here first. But it's okay. You able to upgrade your home? Huh. You should have gotten a room, or I forgot. Does it just make the front room bigger or something? Totally forgot. Thank you, Via Kia. You don't know how to play Animal Crossing? It's you just hop in and live life. Live life, you know? Just hop in and live life. It's a lot of decorating, getting your town situated, and stuff like that. Really fun. Yeah, the front room. Thank you for the heart, me Brooklyn. I appreciate the support. Thank you, Joseph, for the roses. Yeah, the first one, I forgot it. It might it might just make the front room bigger, and then the next one gets you another room. This is a cool little picnic area for Nana. But I think I need to. Nice. Alright, I think you're all good, Nana. Thank you for the sub, by IKEA. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great night. A park for the package. Think I did good? Finally got her going. Thank you so much. I never been able to make my room this nice if I did it myself. Feel free to hang out and relax a bit. Oops. Alright, Mama Bear, I'll send you a message, okay? Yeah, I'll send you a message. Sorry about that. I think this is a good enough picture. What do you guys think about this picture? Should I take another one or no? Yeah, I mean she's chilling. Kind of just sitting and stuff. Kind of works. Alright, Nana. You good to go, buddy. Hope you enjoy this place. You're forever on my island now. She's using a faucet. That excellent photo you took is already uploaded to the Happy Home Network, you know. But if you took more than one and want to change out the featured shot, you can do it. See you later, Nana. Enjoy your vacation home. Hope it went well. 9,000 Poki. Awesome. That was great. Yeah, essentially, everyone looks adorable. Thank you, Viakia. Hello again, friend. I'm still having trouble finding the school. I don't suppose you could guide me there. Surely, you know it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is hilarious. Why is Leaf giving us a lecture? I hope that everyone's excited to learn about flowers, especially you, Shane. Let's get started. Today, I'd like to talk about flower hybridization. It's the most special thing, and the best part, it's easy. Let's say I have a yellow flower and I plant it by a red one. In no time at all, I'd have myself an orange flower. Simple as rain, isn't it? Now, I'd like to ask you a question. If you plant a white tulip next to a red tulip, what color tulip would you get? Let's see. Bang. So if I plant a white tulip next to a red tulip, what color tulip would I get? What do you guys think? If you know the answer, don't say. Oh my gosh. Well, obviously, this one's pretty obvious, right, guys? White and red makes what color? Okay, Brooklyn, I'll check it out for sure a little later, my friend. Pink. Leaf says pink is correct. I'm so proud. By the way, you can also get red or white tulips that way too, isn't it nice? Flowers really are amazing. There's so much joy in each and every one. There's so much joy in each and every one. Joy I hope you'll spread to others. Everyone here will now be able to decorate with hybrid flowers in any yard they want. Isn't that special? You could build a beautiful bed of happy flowers, or even fill a yard end to end with lots of rare hybrid flowers. There are plenty of ways you can do it. If hybrid flowers are placed next to each other, you can grow even rarer flowers. It's a worthy challenge. Alrighty, that's it. That concludes our lesson on flowers. Oh, one more thing. You can use fruit trees or veggies you've grown in your decorating. Try them all. Now today's lesson is over. For real this time. You can use hybrid flowers now. Using lots of plants could bring some color to my client's yards. So that's interesting. Thanks for the lecture, Leaf. I gotta spend a lot more time on this island. Like Vivian's still going full-fledged Teacher mode. I think I could probably add something more in here. I mean, we have the lecture area and we have the art area, but near the bathroom, there's still a bit of a dead space. I can add something, but not too much of something. I wonder what. Hmm. I'm loving this place. Awesome sauce. You have a Do I have my own house in this game? Yeah, I do. I'll show you my house. This is a separate part of the game where we make vacation houses, but I'll show you my own house on my island. Oh shoot. We should go to Horror's Island first. It's down like practicing kung fu in an inkjet printer. We're doing pretty good right now. I have no real paintings yet. Kinda sucks. I'll show you my house in just a minute by IKEA. Just give me a second here. We got some stuff going on. Hey, I've got someone I'd like you to meet. This is Tortimer. He specializes in delivering and holding your belongings. That's not all I do. I was mayor when this one here was still wearing doggy diapers. Anyway, the name's Tortimer, and I suppose Harv here is correct. I'm here to manage your belongings. Whether you're sending them to your house or receiving them from who knows where, I'm your tortoise. I just couldn't stay retired. Not with me. Not with whippersnappers out here making me feel old. I'm still in my prime. Anyhow, see you around, kiddo. I told old Tortimer that he was welcome to just relax and enjoy the place, but well, you can see he had different ideas. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you around. Harv is so funny. I don't know if you caught the name earlier, but I'm Tortimer, and you are? It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, contrary to what some of the youngins might think, there's still a bit of get up and go under the shell. Could a fossil run a delivery service? No, it could not. If you want to put something in your storage or take something out, come to me and I'll get you fixed up. Pretty nifty, eh? Retirement stall. This keeps me busy. Anywho, you swing by whenever you like, Sprout. Okay, I will, Tortimer. That's funny. I can access my storage here. That's very convenient. Funny, funny little guy there. Good evening, buddy. We're accepting donations to fund a merchant offering rugs and mysterious wallpapers. Time to donate to it. Alright, so I think after we get Sahara, the whole section will be achieved. Let's see what new haircut Harriet will give us. Let's see what it is, Harriet. Harriet's the sweetest little poodle. Okay, let's get started. Ew. I mean, it doesn't look bad. What is this called? I don't know. It can kind of work with some looks. I don't know. Harriet's hilarious, man. What's up, Cha-Cha? Harriet taught me a new hairstyle. I can choose it whenever I want in the vanity. Okay. Alright, Harriet. I might consider your hairstyles later. Let me head back to the island. I mean, there's nothing wrong with receiving a little bit of help. That's the appeal of the game, you know? It's kind of like trading Pokemon that you can't get in your game. You know, part of these modern games is playing it with people. As long as, you know, you don't go overboard with it, you can have some fun. You know, that's the kind of stuff that you should do, you know? I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, Vikia, you ready to see my house? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Second, I'm trying to see what this is here. Model kit. Interesting. Alright, so this is my homeroom. When you walk in, essentially this is like the bedroom or whatever. Hold on, let me change the music. Music's kind of Kind of weird. So this is the homeroom when you walk in. Pretty basic, pretty plain. I have a warp pipe leading to the airport, plants, a desk. Typical bed. I go to Slumber Islands on this one. Fruit basket, embroidery up top there above it. Wardrobe, a mirror, DIY, work desk, basic radio, and toy box. So looking on the game, going to the right, you see here my game room. I call it my game room. So we have a Switch 1 and a Switch 2. We have a trophy kit here. I call it the trophies from my esports tournaments. And then we have some classic gaming systems, the NES, the Game Boy, classic Game Boy, very first one. Thank you, IKEA. And then this is my streaming setup here. You know, streamers and stuff. And then up top, we have surveillance camera. Just so nobody steals my stuff, you know. And then so that's the game room. That's just a fun area. And then to the left here, obviously you know what this is. It's a bathroom, right? And so porcelain throne, basically. This is the vanity, and you know what you can do in vanities. You can change your look and stuff. But it looks really good in the bathroom. And then a scale, tissue box, bathtub. If you don't want to take a bath, you can shower in this little thingy, or just straight up shower here. This is a Whirlpool bath. Apparently, it's super expensive. Very unique. It has like a light under it. Oops. So like if I turn the lights off in here or whatever, this will glow really cool. Vanity's glowing. And then ooh, the vanity in black and white is tea. Yeah, I kinda like it. It kinda goes with everything. Got a little toilet. This one you could release all the food you ate for the day. Figuratively speaking. You know, because if you ate any fruits, it'll go back down to 0. So it's kind of interesting. And I put this little water heater thing on the wall for aesthetic purposes. You know how Animal Crossing does. That's the bathroom, and then if you go forward, this is the kitchen. What's up, Paige? How's it going, bud? You feeling okay? It's the kitchen. Really classic kitchen. We got the gas range, refrigerator. Obviously, you can cook on the range if you have the ingredients. And then I have this range here too. It doubles as a table. So you can cook on the front, and on the back you can put any items you want. I have a mixer and a dish rack back there too. Magnetic knife strip here. Just a nice little touch on the wall. Um, some families have water coolers in their house. I know my family did, so I just put one in the kitchen here. This was kind of before refrigerators started to regularly have them. Little spice rack. Want a water cooler for sure. Um, and then we have the espresso maker. Ooh, gotta love espresso. And then rice cooker, hot pot. And then, you know, up here we have some hanging pots just to give it a nice kitchen feel. So groceries I need to put away. A lot of cool things in the kitchen. A lot of cool things. So next I will show you upstairs. Put my baseball uniform on. Upstairs and downstairs. I just don't trust the ones with at source. Ah, understood. I mean, there's so many services for water coolers. I remember, I think we used to get them delivered. We used to be on a rotation thing. So this is the library. Basically, you come up here, you sit and talk, and you just have a great time. And then nice little wallpaper. It looks like books. And then, you know, more books. Got a picture of Brewster, the coffee maestro. Beautiful windows, papers on the ground, globe. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I like to drink the spring water better because the spring water comes from the ground and it has natural minerals in it and stuff. Very studious, yeah. So we got the grandfather clock here, the antique clock, the antique phone. I mean, sheesh. I don't know who used this, but okay, Paige. I'll see you later, buddy. Bye, kid. You said you want Animal Crossing? It's a fun game. You should get it. And so, you know, lots of cool stuff going on. Messy papers. Just to give the room a nice, messy aesthetic, but very studious, like you were saying, too. Books, homework, more books, stacks of papers, world map, etc. And downstairs, it's another kind of plan I wanted. I've just been collecting things a little bit over time. Um, just like a lot of tool related stuff. I made this place to look really messy, kind of like a garage. So there's the gas canister, trash in the corner, paint in the corner, you know, buckets, metal canisters, tools hanging on the wall, um, a tool shelf, toolbox, a tool cart. What's up, the wild team? How's it going, buddy? You know, just to give it that look, and then I kind of blended in the DIY work that's here. So I might get rid of the one upstairs. But I think this place is missing. I want to put a car down here too. See you later, Paige. I want to put a car down here too. So as soon as I get a car, I'll be putting it in here. So yeah, this game has cars as like decorations and stuff. So as soon as I find one, okay, Paige, thank you. Basically like an auto body, more like imagine like a garage, or I guess you could say auto body shop because it has a lot of tools and stuff, but I was thinking more of a work area. Like you think of like, you know, blue collar guys and stuff. I don't know what I was going with this, but I was thinking like tools and garage feel to it. That's kind of what I was going for. So, you know, it kind of came together. Once I get the car, I think it'll be complete though. I think it'll be complete once I get the car. Well, Vikea, that's my house tour. It's not really complete, but it has kind of mostly everything. One thing I wanted to change was my entrance from here, but I haven't thought of a theme for it yet. So we'll see. Yeah. So that's kind of the plan. Kind of plan. I think we can invite Bob to the islands. And then after that, I might be able to start the school because I think everybody has moved their houses already. What's this eagle doing? The folks here on Twilight are hilarious. Like, have you heard the joke about Hot Cocoa that, what was their name? The one with the face? Oh, I'm so bad with names. But they were told a super funny joke. You gotta trust me, alright? It was good. Okay, I trust you. Cool, guys. So, this whole area is clear now. It might be time to build the Twilight Island School. I can't call it Twilight Academy because the other one's called Twilight Academy. So this is Twilight's sister school. Twilight Academy #2. I will begin building it. First things first. How big should it be? I wanted to make like an office, a classroom, and maybe a bathroom. You'll see me tomorrow by IKEA, most likely. I don't know. Let me see here. I think after I build the school, any other builds, since I'm getting so much more furniture, any other builds I should be able to do on my own. It'll be exciting. Awesome. So let's go ahead and see how we could build this. But first, before we do that, I need to continue moving everybody to the residential strip. Is Zarya still here? Have you done your dailies? Not really. I think I did my garden already. I worked a little bit on the island. So I think so. I think we're all good. Ooh, tarantula. I'll sell it to Flick right now. I couldn't see him. Okay, so I need to clear up my inventory. Let me go get this fossil to Blathers, and then we'll see. So the school should have. Usually schools have nice tile on the ground, some kind of nice laminated floor, something that goes good with like sneakers. Obviously, I have all the fossils already. So, oh, I forgot to water the garden. I need to do that. Never mind. I didn't finish my dailies yet. Cephalobot. I gotta invite Bob to the islands just in case he leaves one day. That's funny, Cha-Cha. I should. Let's see who's online today. Only Brooklyn's online. Okay, I should. Oh, I see. I need to visit your island so we can be friends. Alright, Gooey. You can come, Gooey. Just, well, just let me water this first and then maybe I'll just come visit you so I can add you and stuff. Is that okay? Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know. I thought I added Cha-Cha. I don't know. I know she's in the Discord. Okay. I might have to open my gate so you guys can come. That way I can actually get you, you know, connected and then we could. Yeah. But since two people are needing to be added, I guess it just makes sense. But I can't play extremely late tonight because I have to do some stuff, you know, just important stuff. I can't really play super late tonight. Okay, that works. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just open up the gate. I'm gonna give you guys a dodo code, and then because I don't know, obviously we're not friends yet, so I can't invite you as friend. So I'll give you guys a dodo code, and then you guys can hop on over. Oh snap! I watered the wrong. Yeah, no worries, Jonathan. I figured that much. Do I watch Stranger Things? Um, I heard a lot about it. Not really my type of show though. Why do you ask? Huh. I've I've been through so many watering cans. After like 2 days of watering, my can breaks. So many crops. I just have to build and build and build some more. Because I wanted to know. Why does everybody ask that? I know it's a popular show, it's just not really my thing. What do you guys like so much about it? Yeah, I understand, Jonathan. But I've done it a while, so it comes second nature to me. Kinda. What's up, Agent S? You know I gave her that jacket, right? I'm gonna be crafting a lot of water cans. You can say that again. Liquor's over here too if you want to sell some bugs for a high price. It's kind of unfortunate he's not on Harv's Island. Kinda sucks. You need Flick? Alright. Can't sleep page? I'm sorry. Just empty my bugs. Yeah, Flick buys bugs for like super high price. I like Chrissy. Chrissy's cool. Alright, I'm about to open up with the dodo code, guys. I think, yeah, I know, like, I feel like Flick should have definitely been on Harv's Island. You don't like your starters? Understood. It makes a lot of sense because you catch your bugs, you go to Flick. But it's it's bad how random he is. Let's see here. I guess they don't want you to sell the bugs for too high of a price all the time. It makes sense. But it also makes it harder to get the models, the bug models, right? Let's see if they'll give me a dodo code. Alright, guys. Gates open for dodo. The dodo code is 9M5N2. 9M5N2. 9M 5N2. After everybody comes, then I'll just close the gate. You guys are pretty quick, huh? Paige, what are you doing? You can't sleep. Okay. Well, I was just letting people come over so we can add each other as friends and make it easier in the future. Okay, so you have work tomorrow? Or do you have work later today? Because it's already the next day in your country. Got a light media shower? Cool. I think I'm gonna pass because I've been wishing on way too many stars lately. Maple. Oh, that's maple. That's gooey. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing. You can totally hang out and stay up then. I wouldn't want you to be late for work. Alright, guys. When everyone gets here, good to see you. You're still here, Brooklyn. Oh, you have the tree shirt on. Alright, guys. When everyone gets here, we need to go get some coffee from the Roost. Does that make sense? Okay. So if you guys don't mind, let's go ahead and head to the museum. All right. So I'm gonna wait for Cha Cha and then I'll add everyone. Oh, who's this? Hey there, kiddo. You're resident, huh? My name is Marlo. Thought I'd visit your island for a little spell, you know? Don't plan on staying long, but I'm looking forward to taking in the sights. Gabish. What in the world? Okay. So we're gonna wait for Cha Cha, okay, guys? So no rush at all. And coffee's on me tonight, alright? After we drink the coffee, that should be sufficient enough for me to add you guys. Essentially, I can probably just add you right now, but I decided since you're all here, let's do something, right? What do you guys think about Pokopia? Any of you guys getting that one? I know some of you guys aren't really Pokemon people, but it'll be kind of similar to this game, Pokemon. Gooey says it's already pre-ordered. Dang. Day one, huh? I'm gonna try to get the physical version, although it's a key card, so used to play in TCG tournament. That makes sense. Sent you a letter? Who did you send the letter, Brooklyn, to? Alright, everyone's here. To the museum, guys. The museum is in the middle of the island on the western part of it. If you don't know which way west is, the left side. Left side in the island. Don't cross the bridge, alright? Okay, Brooklyn, I'll check the letter, thank you. And I think Paige is here. Is everyone else here? Waiting for Cha-Cha. I play Pokemon Go, but that's it. Understandable. Oh, dang. You guys totally. Alright. Let's see what we got. What up, Brewster? Nice day for some coffee, man. 200 bells. Or just for me or order together? Just for me. Kidding, kidding. Alright. We all seated? Four cups of coffee, 800 bells. I'll be paying, I'll cover it. Awesome sauce. Alright, guys. I hope you like pigeon milk. Totally kidding. He doesn't give you pigeon milk when you're sitting here to sip it up. Tastes even better when I enjoy it with friends. Thanks, Brewster. I'll see you tomorrow, bud. Is this a party? Yes, you can say that. Guys, look at my passport. Look at my title. My title is Farming Semi-Professional. That means I'm almost... Nice laxative drink. Hilarious. I want to go... I don't know, Wild Team. Oh, by the way, guys, check out my fossil museum if you have time. I'm totally gonna add you right now on the Switch while you're doing that. Oh, by the way, look at my icon. It says Smash Brothers Championship 2024. Back in 2024, I competed in a Smash Brothers Championship sponsored by Nintendo, and only participants got this one. Really cool, huh? All right, let's see. Add friends. Search for users you've played with. Can I go to Flake? By all means. All right. So maple syrup. Already a friend. Cha-Cha. It's a single friend request too. Age is already a friend. All right. Sounds good. So now I just have to add you on the phone, or there's a star here. Oh yeah, don't take my star fragments, please. They still should be falling and stuff. Let's see, friends list. We got Paige. Got Brooklyn. Okay. Got Maple. Not seeing Cha-Cha. Oh shoot. Who left? Guys, when you leave like that, the game doesn't save, so you gotta be careful. You have to let me kick everyone out or leave one at a time. Not me, I was in the museum. Guys, who went home? Still see Brooklyn here. Paige, did you disconnect? Yeah, Paige disconnected. Alright. So we got Maple. Still waiting to see if Cha-Cha. Vic is on the bottom of the island, to the east of it. He's near the hotel, but he might have walked around a lot already to other places. Game crashed? I see. So just go across one of those two bridges over there and look around the farm. You should find them. I'd say close to the bottom of it near the beach. Hey there. Do you need the fitting room? So Paige, I think I'm gonna be closing the gate so you don't have to come back over, just to keep things easy. Can you have me? No problem. Guys, I'm gonna kick everyone out at the same time just to make it easy. So don't leave yet, okay? I don't mean to sound bad when I say kick everyone out, but you know what I mean. I'll let everyone leave at the same time. Huh. Nothing interesting today. I mean, the down pants are not too bad. Yeah. Huh, not really feeling the clothes today. Alright, guys. Did everybody take care of the business? Oh, Flick is in the... Thank you. Flick is in the plaza. Cha-Cha. Oh, you found him? Okay, good. Alright, awesome. Well, guys, hope everybody took care of their business, right? I'm gonna go ahead and close up. Everybody ready? You ready, Maple? Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Thanks for coming, guys. Let me look at these passports before I do. Interesting. All right. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Much appreciation. I'll go ahead and see what I can take care of. You always want to let the game save so that anything you might have taken will stay with you. Awesome. Daily watering. Nice. Yeah, you definitely want to, let the game save. Super important. You crashed. Okay, Paige. I still need to invite some friends over to the vacation island. And I still have to make my school. I have all this stuff. So got a dartboard here. Not bad, not bad. Look at all my Happy Home Academy plaques. This is from my home decorations and having a great home. I got the bronze, silver, and the gold. Then I got this one too. All my awards and stuff. You know how people put up awards in their house. Okay, I'm finally... This is my fossil poster, guys. Blathers gave this to me after I got all the fossils in the museum. Cool, so... Okay, Gooey. Understood. This orange pie will be helpful for me to clear up those trees. Thank you, Brooklyn. I'll keep it there for a little while. I think it kind of goes with my game room theme, so it kind of works. Thanks for that. Let me sell my Terra, my fossil. My island's pretty chill. Yeah, very festive island, very cool island. Thanks so much. I think, I don't know if it worked for you, Cha-Cha, because you became friends with me, like, after you left. So I don't think you're, like... I don't think we're friends yet. You have to become friends while we're connected. And then once you come to my island, I should be able to see you in the phone for the first time or whatever. Yeah. But, just let me do this thing. And then I'll invite you over again. Trying to move everyone to the residential strip. I call it the residential strip because ideally I want all the houses to be on this strip. Plus my landmark. And then another one. Okay, yeah, totally another day. Nah, the home button doesn't cut anything off when you're online. It's not even a pause button, it's just another screen. So you gotta be careful when you press the home button and you're playing online, because the game won't pause, it'll just keep going. Example, like if you're playing Mario Kart online and you press the home button, the game is just gonna keep going. But if you press it when you're offline, that's a different story. Forgot to show you guys my carnival. So this is a residential strip, like I was saying. This area, I guess I just kind of decided that I would make it a landmark. And so this is currently supposed to be modeled after the Temple of Time on Breath of the Wild, if you're familiar with it. Anybody ever fought a Guardian before? You're gonna wish you haven't. Alright, anyway. So I need to move houses one house at a time, one house per day, until the whole strip is occupied. Yeah, they're pretty hard to fight, but if you're a warrior, then they don't scare you too much. Okay, so we need to talk to... We need to move Lopez's house. Lopez. Oops. First, let me see what's new in the Nook shop here. Rincon. That might be useful for my game room. World map. Might look good in the library. Bandana. KK March. Do I have KK March already? I think I have it already. I have to check. So last thing I'll do is I'll move Lopez and then I'll start laying out the stuff for the school. Hopefully it looks good. All good, Cha-Cha, all good. If you have anything, Island? Yeah. If you're just starting, I wouldn't even worry about it because, well, I mean, of course you can keep it in mind, but you're gonna want to wait until all the shops come or, you know, get to your island, and then you'd have like more of an idea of where you want to put everything. Yeah, definitely. But all right, time to move Lopez. I'm happy you're thinking ahead. I just, it's just a lot that goes into it because you can like, once you get the permits, you can craft your island however you want it to. You can put like rivers wherever you want. You don't even have to put rivers if you don't want to. You can just get rid of them all with the waterscaping. And it's just a lot to consider, you know? Exactly. Need to rethink. Hold up. Oh no. Too close to the fence. Yeah. One river, one pond for fishing. The cool thing about this is that whatever you may be lacking, you could always go to one of those Nook Miles islands to get it. So if you need to fish, you can fish on those islands. You can break rocks. So just in case you wanted to have a city core town with nothing but streets and cars, etc., it could be a possibility because of the versatility and freedom you have to do those things. Yeah, definitely. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Think it's working out pretty well. Okay. Last but not least, I think I'm gonna start placing the school down and then just get a feel of it and then just kind of complete the build tomorrow. Hey Starlight, long time no see, buddy. cool. So it's a carnival. Good for you. I hope it looks really cool. All right. I have no idea what direction I want to take for this build, and I also need to craft the inside of the school, which means give it meaning, you know, I want to give it a good look. Got a new fish. Nice. I think that's what I need to start doing. Just need to start fishing. Fishing and catching some bugs. But I think I caught just about everything for this. I caught everything for this season. Might have to wait for a new season. Yeah, people keep reminding me about the app, and I'm like, I always just disregard the app. I just forget about it like the next minute, but I should use the app though. All right, this whole area can be the school. I think it'll look good. But keep in mind, whatever you place outside, it'll be hard to customize it. Dum, 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 dum. You get to villager hunt. You have Nook Mouse tickets? Or are you just gonna do it another way? Nice. I might have to bring this to Harv's to customize it a little bit. Nice. Yeah, Nook Mouse tickets are nice to search for peoples. The inside of the desk. Nice. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna place everything. It'll definitely take a while. It's easier to decorate it in a house because they give you that decoration style, you know. You can do it from the top down situation, you know. But I think I have an idea. I really don't though. But I think I need to make this a little better. I wonder how the floor is gonna look. I wonder how the floor is gonna look. Yeah, man, those Nook Miles tickets are a beast. And real cards. Lucky you. That's really cool. I know they do a lot of collaborations. Lego, Sanrio, etc. Snap. These are more collabs. Yeah, they sure do a lot of them. They do so many collabs. Really cool. Easy money. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Purple? Hope your night's going well. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna have to take to heart. It is happy bird. Oh, it is. How about you? Huh, wait. Sturdy office desk. That'll go in the office. I think what I want to do is instead of 4 desks, we do 8 desks, and then just do 4 more over along this side, and then put the chalkboard a little in the middle, teacher's desk, and then stuff like that. Might want to mix up what's on each desk, maybe put a different thing on each desk. Homework set, that's always a good one. Right now, all the books are the same, so we'll change that. Probably change what's on the clipboard here, make it look like a roll, an attendance list or whatever. And then, let's see, I don't know. What's up, Reaper? How's it going, man? Hope your day's going well. So this is the classroom area, and then when they walk in, there's hopefully gonna be a wall between these. Hopefully gonna be a wall between. Yeesh, man. Hopefully gonna be a wall between the classroom and the office. And then hopefully I can fit a bathroom in here too. Oh gosh. All my stuff is breaking. Finally strained my chicken broth. Congratulations. Yeah, I just never really think about customizing anything. But right now I'm just trying to test the layout. Just make sure everything laid out well. Everybody has a desk, and then I'm gonna deal with the floor, and then the you know, the customization part of it, of the supplies here. See here. So when they walk into the school or whatever, maybe they'll have an entrance on this side. Stuff like that. Or maybe it's better to have the entrance over here. Yeah, probably. Because more people will be coming from this part of town. They can walk into school, talk to the office, and then etc. And then there'll be an entrance over there, and then there'll be one right in this part of the thing. I just have to customize somehow. I mean, we know how to customize at Harv's, right? Chalkboard's great. I might put something on the chalkboard though. I might make it look like they're learning something. There's a lot going on though with the build here. I think what I envisioned is, if you've ever been in a school, which I'm sure you have, there's always like an office area first, right? But oops. Obviously, I don't want to go too hard. So the school will be just one classroom, one office area, then like one bathroom. Kind of the goal that I would like. But unfortunately, I need to order a lot more stuff. Alrighty then. So I envisioned 8 desks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Teacher's desk over here. And then, you know, other stuff going on. And then bro, Flick is like all in the classroom area. And then let's see here. When they enter, you know, it'll have something going on like this. Like I said, this is all temporary. Copy machine, you know. This might look good another color though. Dang, Paige, you still awake, buddy? How's it going? All right. And then tired. Understood. Understandable. Hold up. I was. This thing is facing the wrong way, huh? Is this the right way? This is the right way. The drawers are supposed to face the person sitting there, right? Gotcha. Thought I was going crazy for a minute. So I might definitely either change the color or try to find like another desk. I'm not really liking how this looks. Okay, Paige, good night. Sleep tight, okay, bud? I'm thinking that with the books on their desks, hopefully we can mix it up and put different materials on their desks. Something like this, etc. Oh no, I don't have any more. A slingshot. Totally broken. Need to go buy another one. Milk boba tea? That's crazy. I don't know. Just do not know. as well just see what I have. Tablet device. That might look good on the desk. Did you do the thing today? I only did one room today. I'm just trying to get all the stuff off of the ground so Isabel won't be mad. But I'll probably end up doing one. I just have to finish at least placing these things and start to kind of, you know. Start to kind of get a understanding of what I would like to change. Office chair and book. This could look good for the teacher and for the office. So if I can get possibly another one of those, or maybe I might even put this. Oh, you know what I want though? It would be really cool if I had one of those podiums. From the Happy Home Island. That would help a lot. The office here. Students doing their thing. We could have bathrooms here. This school build will be kind of big. But I need to go do some more Happy Home. I'm surprised to hear so many people are playing Zelda again. So we'll put one more set of desks here. And then school entrance will be like right here. It'll be really good. Oh yeah, you're right about that. You're absolutely right. Got me an essay set. Okay. Well, with Zelda, you can, you know, you can figure it out yourself, but I mean, obviously, things will be easier if you have like Zelda notes or whatever, or some kind of assistance. But you know, everything's possible. This is the boys' bathroom or whatever. And then if we can get like, have you ever 100% Zelda? I'm close to it though. I haven't done it yet, but I'm close to it. Didn't do it yet, but close to it. I've done so much on Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm gonna hop back in very soon. Lots of school locker, wooden locker, so all of this other stuff I might use. Don't know yet for sure. Including some. I might not do the lockers. I don't know for sure yet. The Blade. Good to see you. I'm thinking of having like two separate bathrooms, one for girl, one for boys. And then like the boys' bathroom will have these kind of stall things. And then the girls' bathroom will just have the toilets. You know how those traditional bathrooms go. Put a hand washing station in each one. And that'll be that. Just laying things out to see what I need. I just didn't want anything on the ground. How you doing, Blade? What's going on? We got Flick hanging around. Flick hanging around. Your thumbs have been hurting? It's the AC grind? What do you have to do? What are you grinding AC for? It's not really a grindy game. I haven't bought a controller yet. I know you can use the I know you can use the Pro controller from the Switch 1 on the Switch 2. I've never had a Pro controller. Constant moving back and forth. I see. A trash can might go well too in here. Mhm. Yeah, I completely understand. So I guess this current layout isn't too bad. I might want to change it up though. It just depends. Supposed to be peaceful. Yeah, understandable. This is the basic layout, I should say. I gotta get more stuff though. The toilets should be, there should be a hand wash station, at least 2 of them. And then a couple more toilets. I want to have a total of 8 desks, hopefully with something different on each desk, even if it's different variations. And then the office where people check in. I need another chair. Get another chair. I need to change some variations at Harv's. But apart from that, this will kind of be the build. Another thing I need to do is, oops. Figure out the flooring and the walls. Flooring and the walls. Other than that, I think this will be the basic build. Twilight Academy #2. Customize the books, yeah. Because right now they're all the same. So you can customize the books. You can also customize the tablet. The homework set you cannot customize. But I wanted to customize this clipboard here too to look like a name list, kind of like attendance or whatever. And I wanted to customize the chalkboard to have writing on it. And everything's like, some things are black, some things are white. I was thinking of going either color, I don't know, black or white, I don't know for sure. And I think that was that would be it. But I have to order some stuff. So I need 1, 2, 3 more desks. I need 4 more chairs. So I'll order that. Then getting a little tired. I gotta figure that out later. I prefer it to be peaceful, not stressful, like you were saying. So and then I'll put the wall around the school, change the flooring, and then should be good. Add some things here or there, a globe, a world map, blah blah blah, etc. I'll be working on that. But that's kind of my plan there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot. Only 5 per day. It'll take me a while. Alright, cool. So let's see what Isabel says. Just want to see what she thinks about the town. Starlight has a 5-star rating, guys, and I'm not even done decorating it. Our island has become so popular that people dream about living here. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. Already? Yeah. I guess it seems that when you put a lot of stuff around town, your star rating goes up. That's what she told me to do, and I just did it. Dang, you haven't got 5-star yet? Wonder why. This royal throne of bugs, this sceptered isle, this hive of majesty, this infested plot, this earth, this terrarium, this twilight. Well, there you have it. Finally did it. Twilight, once a deserted island untouched by civilization, earned the best ranking possible. Thank you for all your hard work. You were key to this island's success. Oh, to commemorate this special achievement, I'm presenting residents with a recipe for a golden watering can. Yes, I earned it. If you pull out your phone, I can send you the data right now. Finally, I can use the golden watering can. Okay, you should have it now. I can't wait to see that golden watering can and all the flowers it will water. That's it. We did it. Last thing I'll do for tonight is essay set. Might have to customize it, I don't know for sure. Wonder why. Yep. Wonder why. I'm gonna need to get a lot of things. To finish the school. I may or may not have to customize it, I don't know. Awesome, so I totally got 5 stars. Darn it. And I'm not even done the island yet. After the school is finished, sheesh, I have to continue moving the houses and get my orchard fixed up. Ooh, look, it's an aurora in the sky. It's a beautiful night for me. What all did you build on your island to get 5 stars? Well, I'm not done yet. I'll give you a quick tour, but the school's in progress. As you can see, there's a lot missing, so I'm gonna get that situated. Yeah, it's very pretty. The first thing I built on my island was this kiddie park. I call it a kiddie park. Kind of like a playground. Elephant slide, kiddie house, tricycle, seesaw, sandbox, toys, etc. The idea just popped in my head and I just did it. Second, I made a soccer field. This soccer floor I designed on my own. It might look a little rough to you, but that's understandable. I kind of freehanded it. That's number 2. The third thing I built on the island, this isn't really something, but I just put a volleyball net and a volleyball on the beach. And then next thing I built was an ice cream parlor. Ice cream, there's a flag. You can sit here and grab an ice cream and just eat them up. Really cool thing I built. And then the next thing I built was I have to take you to the northern part of town. Let me put this stuff in my storage. Next thing I built in my town was take you to the northeastern part of the island here. It's like a carnival area, so you come up here, go through this thing, and it takes you to the carnival. Popcorn, cotton candy stall, big inflatable cutesy elephant, teacup ride, Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, Ferris wheel. Yo, what's up, DJ? Apologetic. I was lucky. Sorry I didn't teach you sooner. Yes. That's a pretty basic one. Ferris wheel, the duck game, little train thingy, some seats, spring horses. So this is the carnival area. Enjoy that. Another thing, you know, as long as you build some cool things, you'll get stars. It's all about placing things on your island, even if it looks weird. It still counts as, you know, still counts as something. So I put a gazebo there for a nice little view. I put a little pagoda here. You know, you could just chillax here if you want to. Nice little place to hang out. Another thing I did on my island, this doesn't I don't know if this counts or not towards your star rating, but I put big farm on my island. It's nice and beautiful, plus it gets you money every day, so you know, this is one way. Thank gotta thank Leaf for this, for getting me those first few starters, and then some people also chipped in and gave me some starters. But you could also plant your crops once they grow. You can plant them again and just keep rotating until you get a whole garden if you want to. Lots of apple trees. Definitely not my native fruit, but I wanted to plant some apple trees. So after that, I started to take requests from people who came to the live, and someone asked me to build the Temple of Time. So built the Temple of Time modeled after the one from Breath of the Wild. You gotta kind of be a fan of Zelda to appreciate this, but this is the Temple of Time. On the outside, as you know, it was kind of attacked by guardians, so I put some decayed guardians on the outside of it. This side was completely destroyed, so I gave it that destroyed look. More guardians, as if they were trying to get in. And so you go in, you see some weeds popping up, some pots, just broken pillars, and then up the stairs, you see some goddess statues. So if you can appreciate Zelda, then you might appreciate that. Next thing I built was something that also popped into my mind here. Hospital. I call it the Twilight Memorial Hospital. I finished the garden. Over here is hyacinths and over here is roses. As you can see, we got some hybrids popping up and everything. So you walk in, you have the waiting room here. You can sit down and wait till the doctor calls you or wait for your friend to be seen. We have a receptionist, etc. If you really need medicine, just get one from the stall here. Right? So I just put that there. Once you get called, you go to the doctor's room, get your x-ray taken, you know, get an IV drip. This is the operating room with the EKG, you know, the machine that goes boop, 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 to check your heart, stuff like that. Operating table, wash basin for those messy surgeries, right? Wash basin, wash your hands. Wheelchair when the patient's done, a gurney when the ambulance brings you in, etc. Doctor's coat, just for show, but you can wear one too if you have one. So hospital, another thing I built. You don't have to be as fancy as me. I mean, you could be more or less fancy, it's your choice, but this is kind of the direction I wanted to take with the town. And then after the hospital, I think that's it. Now I'm on the school, and then after the school, yeah. What's wrong, Gayla? Bob, what did you do to her? Oh man, wonder what happened. How many games you own? A lot. Not a lot, really. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but I talked to them too late. I couldn't see their interaction. So that's kind of it, and I think I'm gonna take my break and unless I should do one more happy house today. I should probably do Bob's house on the island, and then I'll call it a night because I gotta go take care of some stuff. But my island's 5 stars simply just by putting things on it. That's what Isabelle said to do. Alright, we're taking Bob to the vacation island, guys. Whoa, this is amazing. The sand's so pretty, I want to eat it. I won't, because I tried it once, but I want to. Thanks for bringing me here. I'm gonna go exploring. Ah, you brought a friend along from Twilight. I hope they enjoy the island. Okay, I finally can get Bob a vacation house. There's so many animals. Look at Donkey Kong over here. Just kidding, he's not Donkey Kong. This is L. What's Lottie doing? Ready to work. No, good question. I didn't call it Twilight because of the movie. I called it Twilight based on the Zelda game that came out for the GameCube / Nintendo Wii. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I used to call myself Twilight when I used to, you know, compete online in video games and stuff. And then I just kind of cut the name. You know how you just keep your childhood name and you just use it over and over again. Now I just use it everywhere. And before you head out, I want to show you something. Look on the top of the counter. Spot anything new? Yeah, you have an amiibo scanner now. It's an amiibo scanner. I have a relative who's good with machines. Who is it? When I told him things were going well with my company, he sent it over as a gift. That amiibo scanner is going to be a critical part of our business. Using Animal Crossing series amiibo, you can contact clients directly and offer our vacation home services. There are also some VIP clients who will entrust the design concept of their vacation home with you as well. Until you get a firm handle on the job, I suggest contacting clients that have their own concept in mind. That's all for now. Can't wait to see what you do with that amiibo scanner. Well, I guess I can invite people over now. As long as I have their amiibo. Anybody have any Animal Crossing amiibos? I totally don't. You only have some real ones? Understood. You must love Hello Kitty, huh? Oh man, I'm so sad. Wardell isn't really developed much. He barely talks though. He just says yes, hi, okay. Evening. He's so funny. He likes SpongeBob. Look at that cutie pie though. He is kind of interesting looking. Alright, let me go give Bob this house. But isn't Sanrio the same as the Hello Kitty world? You love manatees. That's cool. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I'm just getting a good snootful of that ocean air. It reminds me of home. Kate, Bob. I'm jealous you get to work in a pretty place. I wish I had to do stuff here too. But I want to build a vacation house somewhere around here. Can you help me out? That's Ted. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, Hello Kitty really isn't my thing. I know that there's also a Hello Kitty game similar to this too. I forgot what it's called, but people play that game a lot. Mostly girls, I mean, obviously, but yeah, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. They just recently did an update on it. I saw the video from Nintendo. Yeah, Sanrio has those other characters too. Huh, that's kind of weird that men would love that game. It's full of cutesy girly characters. Interesting. Bob says, so I was thinking it would be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. A blooming indoor garden. Wow, pretty broad concept. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island. Yeah, but Animal Crossing is a little, rightfully, a little more. It has more masculine parts to it also. One time we'll see. What's up, Landon? Good to see you, man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people have the eye for design. Well, I think Bob will love this one. Oh, that spot looks cool. I can't wait to go there. Not much, Landon. Good to see you, man. I hope your night's going well. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself. Please lead Bob to the site. Best of luck. You good, Landon? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, Bob's getting this little area finally. This area is interesting because time for a snack break. Can't wait to move in. This area is interesting because it has this whole top area. I might fill this whole area with like flowers or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why he loves flowers so much, but hey, if he likes it, maybe he likes to be, he loves, you want to be a florist or something. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. You can select hyper flowers. Nice. Little Bobby. Loving the flowers. Little Bob. Let's see here. When it comes to flowers, I'm just not good at decorating. Black lily, black tulip, blue hyacinth. Yeah, tell me about it, Landon. It's crazy. You gotta be careful, bro. Don't fall for it. Sounds good, sounds good. Can I put flowers up here too? Oh man, I can. Understood. I'm happy you're being careful, man. Cool, cool. We got Bob going. Let's see what else we can do here. Since he likes flowers, maybe we can put a couple of these bad boys. Sheesh. What do you guys think so far? Nice, awesome. Okay, Landon. I'll see you later. I think that's it for the outside of the house. And now, what happened? The room split in two. I didn't know you could do something this weird. So weird. This room is divided by an original Paradise Planning partition wall. You can use a partition with the same design as the wall to section off a room however you like. Just let us know if you'd like to give it a try. I had no idea you could do this, or that anyone could. You're such a pro. Design the place however you want. Go nuts. Throw in some partitions and whatever. I can't wait to see it. I hear you. As far as using partition walls or not, we'll leave it to Shane. I probably could have told you earlier about this feature, but I kind of wanted to surprise you. See, the partition wall was my idea. I'll be happy. I'll be so happy if you find it useful as you design homes. You'll find the option by pressing the right button and looking in other, so bust it out if you want to divvy up a room. After you place it, you can move it the same way as furniture. Try it out, a bunch of different stuff with it. Okay, I'll be waiting in the yard. Tell me DLI. Okay, thank you. Alright, Bobby. Let's see what you got. Flower, flower, flower. I never knew Bob was such a flower lover. I mean, I guess you could tell by his shirt. I always wonder why he wore the flower shirt. Interesting. Alright, let's make this layout quick. Partition walls have been added to the other category. Interesting. Understood. Alright, so we totally need to move these flowers until we find something to put them on. Because they can't just be like on the ground. That's such a bad look for the flower, right? Awesome sauce. So let's see. We can we can start with the rose bed. Oh yeah. And then sure do love his flowers. So we can have a flower display case. Then tulip surprise box. Also, the flooring could be the metal, and the walls could be that. Oops. Let me see how that looks. Goodness, Bob. You live in a greenhouse. Alright, alright, alright. So, we put Bob's poster on the wall, right above the bed. You can put a rose rug on the right side of the partition. And then on the rug, welcome back, Landon. You can put a windflower fan. Stick with the red color. Yeah, it's definitely a different experience. Oops. Because everything's available to you, and typically you have a theme. Pretty cool. Bob likes to sleep with a fan, I guess. Um, okay, Landon. I will, buddy. Do we have any tables? Here we go. Got a nice little table here. And on this table, we can put the favorite flowers of Bob. Hmm. All right. We can get a red mama cushion where he can just chillax by the mama cushion. Yeah, it's a very different experience. It's not just decorating, it's collecting, building, and achieving the life yourself. That's what Animal Crossing has always been about. This decoration stuff is like kind of new, but it's a welcome addition. I can dig it. You can go with. I don't know if you played the earlier games, but yeah, it's always been it's always been living and living life. Living life. All right. Understood. So floral in here. So floral. So floral. Sheesh. I think this is good enough for Bob. I wanted to check out this wallpaper though. Ew. Sheesh. Yeah, you can say that again. All right. Well, I think you're all floral, Bob. Let me just see if there's a better. This house is overstimulating. Yeah. I mean, I just don't like all the flowers. Like some flowers are okay, but this seems to be a bit much. I don't think the rugs connect like you want them to connect. So it won't look as good. Yeah, you can try it. Yeah, you can give it a shot. All right, Bob, we done. I don't know that person, Landon. Nah, I didn't mean to laugh. You really worked hard on it too. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I probably should have changed his clothes, but I think now I can. He can get something a little less floral. How about a business suit? At least while you're on vacation, right, Bob? Alright, buddy. I'm heading out. Yeah, I take it he's a florist. That's why I gave him the business coat. Welcome back. Looks like everything went well. 9,000 Poke. Sweet. You keep getting better and better at this. I almost forgot. I got something for you. Pull out your phone. Okay. Sent. You got the DIY recipe for a partition wall. You can use that recipe to make some for your own house too. Give it a shot. Hey. I thought I heard you working upstairs. Is that what you were working on? Nico's been dedicated to learning about DIY ever since you talked to him about it. Oh, you know how it is. It's a lot of fun trying to think of new recipes. Both of you keep growing and learning new things. Keep up the good work. Whew. I'm finished for the day, Lucky. Let's buy some souvenir chocolates. Awesome sauce. I don't know about that land. Didn't know about that, but look at this little hamster. So they. Alright guys, enjoy the vacation. I'm pooped. Oh, let me go check out the school. I wonder how Vivian's teaching right now. You got some hard workers right now. So quiet in here. I was thinking I should put a stereo maybe, I don't know. Well, my island's 5 stars. The only thing left to do is to keep building. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up though. Well guys, much appreciation. But I'm super sleepy and I gotta go take care of some stuff. So, till next time. Signing out. Much love. Yeah, good night. Thank you. And have a good night, guys. Thanks.